Ramesh said, we need to get the best company on the planet that manages data to be a partner. And so I did a phone call. I was able to do a phone call with our next speaker. And I told him about what we were doing and asked him to come visit Nasik. And to my surprise, he said, sure, I can't wait. And then he called back. He said, oh, it's the World Economic Forum, and I have a role. The day that I thought I could get there, I'm really, really sorry. So most CEOs of companies, you know, that would be it. But then I get a call a few hours later saying, John, we can send the CTO of our company and Hasit, who I think runs Gujarat or something for TCS. So he said, they're better than both of me, combined. So I'd like to introduce our next guest. He runs the most valuable company in India. He runs a company that's one of the top 4 on the planet in terms of information technology. It has 330,000 employees. Average age is 28, so he's thinking about the next generation. In 2006, he was ranked one of the top 25 consultants on the planet. I don't know how they came up with that, but that's pretty impressive. Like in tennis, I don't know if you had to duel each other with PowerPoint decks. He also knows cities. He knows communities. He's run over 400 kilometers in races. He races marathons around the planet. He's a globetrotter. And while he's leading this $85 billion market cap company, $15 billion revenue, he is keenly aware of like every step we're making. I feel like he's bugging our calls because every time I talk to him, he knows exactly what's going on and he's giving good insight and he's asking questions because he's so curious. Ladies and gentlemen, one of those powerful CEOs, corporate titans on the planet, Mr. Chandra from TCS.
Thank you, John. First of all, I think I should take a moment to congratulate the people from Nasik, the administration from Nasik, for such a phenomenal story of how they have managed this whole Kumbhathon, keeping the traditions, keeping the sentiments. I know how it is in India, how much it matters to everyone, and how do you keep all that spirit and fervor, and at the same time bring technology, bring processes, bring program management, and put it to work to pull off such a phenomenal effort. I really want to congratulate you. And second, I simply have to admire Ramesh for you to spot this as an opportunity for innovation. I know innovators look for problems, and you being here, I know that there are many, many opportunities to focus your attention on, but you're thinking about this and spotting this as a key opportunity for innovation and bringing this whole movement. I get the feeling, and I've been getting this feeling over the last year or so, definitely last few months since we met. And every time Hanumant and Hasid speak to me a little bit, I always get this feeling that you're onto something here. I think we are onto something that can revolutionize the way problems are solved. So it's always about finding the method to solve the problem. I see so many different aspects. It is not about applying a technology. It is about getting all the stakeholders aligned and getting them onto the same page in order to be able to solve problem and getting everybody to appreciate what technology can bring. I would have thought that it's extremely, extremely difficult, and some of you from government, please pardon me. I always find it's very difficult to work with government people. Huh? Not in Nasik, not in Nasik. And it's very hard because so many procedures, so many processes. By the time you can get onto something and really achieve something, it can take all your energy away. But the model that has been put together is just phenomenal. I see so many positives. I think genuinely all emerging markets problems, whether it is, I definitely can talk about India or anywhere else in the world, it has to be solved only by technology. We are not going to solve these problems by any other means. And the resources are not there, and time is not on our side. And by the time you solve the problem, if it takes time, technology has moved on, world has moved on. We are talking about it today morning. The world is not looking for functionality. World is looking for experience. So today's generation, tomorrow's generation, it's all about experience. They want whatever little you can give them a great experience. They are not asking for, they ask for a lot, but they're not going to compromise. Yeah, you're giving me all the features, you give me all the functions, you can give me everything I want, but then the experience is bad. I call this there are two aspects: quality of delivery and quality of experience. Quality of delivery is important, but quality of experience is far more important. People are very demanding because the people of today can see what's happening everywhere else in the world, and they have huge aspirations. And they always ask this question: why can't it be like that? Why can't we have it like that? Why should we put up with this crap, right? So I think that's the attitude. That's a good attitude. I don't know whether I should call it a social innovation or collaborative innovation, but I think it's a terrific effort, and I hope that TCS will have an opportunity to partner. And we talked about it, and I really think we can think much further ahead in terms of the direction and how this whole experience can be translated into the whole smart city movement. And it's not about smart city. I was telling one chief minister, why can't we think of a smart state? Then why can't we think of a smart nation? Why can't we think of a smart school? I think smart has to be in everything. Smartness is not about technology. I think I don't have to say it here in MIT, but smartness is about getting things done in the most appropriate way. And I believe the world is moving to real time. So to me, everything has to be real time. And we don't want to analyze data of the past. We want to analyze things as it happens. And in fact, we'll move to a situation that we'll start analyzing what will happen. So it's all about simulating. It's all about visualizing Kumbhathon 2027. I was sitting there and thinking, oh boy, I missed 2015. So I got to be. If I want to go to the next Kumbh, it has to be 2027. So it is about thinking about imagining that 2027, how best it can be. So I think you're on really something. I want to congratulate all of you and Ramesh and all the Nashik people. And I hope TCS will have a part to play, and we look forward to collaborating together. Thank you so much.